What's up guys, Boris here today, and I'm coming to you guys with a video on how to defeat Don Krieg on Expert with a Gear 3 Luffy team. Really, it's pretty straightforward in terms of the team construction. You have Gear 3, then probably Arlong because he's probably your strongest unit. And then in terms of the 3 support characters, Usopp obviously for the turn delay. Alvite is nice, again like any other boss, it helps you stall for another turn in case things go wrong. And then Zoro is someone I picked because it helps out against Jin, who's going to be a mini boss on this map. So here in the first room, there's a lot of enemies. I highly recommend that you guys try to get perfect so you guys can here because you might end up taking a lot of damage. There is a situation also in the first level where a lot of the enemies will have a 1-turn cooldown right off the bat. That happened to me the first time I played it, and I ended up taking like 5,000 damage. So I really recommend just that's if they're gonna focus on a level, that's probably the best one to do that on. And same thing the second floor. The second floor also just has a couple enemies. Gear 3 is pretty good for this map. Once you get comfortable with it, you can run it pretty easily. And then here is the turtles. Again, I would use this place to stall. Anytime you're able to stall, it's nice to get your Golden Pound Usopp's ability up and ready for the boss. And you'll see me stall here on these turtle. The nice thing about this dungeon is that it drops both purple and yellow turtles, so I've really been able to power up both my Shanks and my Vista at the same time. They're both getting pretty up there, so in terms of levels. So now here's the Jin level that I was talking to you guys about. In this case, a majority of the time you'll have 4 enemies that have a 1-turn cooldown, including Jin. In this case, I think it was 5. So you're definitely going to end up taking damage here with a Gear 3 team because you're only able to take out 3 of them at once. However, once you get past the initial attack, you gotta take out the fodder units, and then Jin goes down pretty easily to my Zoro, as you guys saw there. That's why I run Zoro as my other filler unit. So I definitely recommend, that's definitely a strategy that I recommend. However, guys, do feel free to use someone else, like maybe Marco. A heart unit or a side unit is definitely someone that will be good against Don Krieg. So if you think you're good against Jin, then definitely you can hedge that way. In this room, it's gonna be pretty straightforward. You have 6 units, but they have a 3-turn cooldown each. That means that you have 3 turns, so even if you miss a turn, you'll be fine. Really good room to heal back up and to clear without taking any damage. So this room's pretty straightforward. And now we get to the second to last room here. If you have Sanji's special ready, you can use it to wipe out a couple of the enemies. But in this case, I didn't have that, so I just take them out straightforward. Only 6 enemies, so not that bad. And the crab turtle and the small turtle, they go down to pretty much any kind of attack. So just attack them with whatever you have. There you use Sanji. I did use Sanji's special there to take out the rest of the guys. And now we get to the boss room. Now Sanji, you can actually save him for this room as well because he will take out one of the guys. The purple guy, I believe, one of the guys, he has fixed health, so he will go down to Sanji's special. So that's one option. So it really depends on how you want to do it. And of course, with Usopp's special here, this room is going to be pretty easy. And guys, think about it like this. You have 4 turns to defeat Krieg. I think actually 5 turns. And then he deals 4,000 damage. If you can tank that. If not, you have Alvita for another 2 turns. So I mean, if you have like if you have like 4,000 or 5, if you have around 5,000 health, you can easily have 5, 7, you have like 9 turns to take him down. So and that's pretty much gonna do it for this video, guys. Pretty straightforward. However, of course, this does require Gear 3, which not everyone has. So I'll try to do some other kind of videos for Don Krieg. But at the moment, this is the best way to do it, in my personal opinion. Let me know down below if you have any more questions regarding One Piece Treasure Cruise, Don Krieg, anything really that has to do with the game, and then I'll try to answer them. So until next time, thanks for watching.